Tonight, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A first carry here for Joe Mixon. Oh, what a juke into space. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. You talk about this Chiefs defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And this is one of those something's got to give games. You got the number 1 passing team in the NFL against the number 1 defense against the pass. A lot of times the battle's in the trenches. We know that. We see it all the time. But this game's going to be won on the outside.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 30-yard line. Henry up the middle. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The Saints are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. York able to send this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Mixing up the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Fields. And the Chiefs are going to get him. They overloaded that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jamison Williams with touchdown number 8 on. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now it's Fields. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 45 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Xavier Worthy from 13 yards out. And the Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon, and they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Fields on first down. He's airing it out for Williams. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And after a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
He's airing it out for Williams. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 20. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Off play action. Fields. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, a 22. Here's Guerrero on first down. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Guerrero. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. Isaac Guerrero. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Second half begins with a run by Henry. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
they'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
3rd down and 1. They'll try the middle with Garindo. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On 1st down, it's Fields. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the 50, here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 73 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Derrick Henry, his 5th rushing touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. They find some open field here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Again, it's Mixon. We'll get this up to about the 44.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd down, here's Fields. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On play action, Fields. That is caught. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down of the process. So the new weapon just picked up via the trade, making an impact here right away.
And what you like about getting guys who catch passes, you don't have to spend a lot of time in the playbook. You just tell them to dial up a route and get the ball in their hands.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 22.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. A handoff, running left, Henry. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the busy night for Henry continues. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Henry running right. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Fields. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. Inside handoff to Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. Mixing up the middle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 106 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Handoff here, Guerrero. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On 1st down, Fields. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Joe Mixon taking it in. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They begin on the ground with Guerrero. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now 2nd and 5. Again, it's Guerrero. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They just on the field against them, yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
2nd and 10. On the give, it's Guerrero. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Richardson to throw off play action. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Richardson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking.